Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to our final lessons and thank you for joining me today. All right, so hopefully you have a good day today and for today's lessons, are we going to show you on the new Civil 3D 2027 features. All right. So before we started, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Aunit Mira. I am one of the BIM specialists from acadsystems in Jaya Berhad. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen and can hear me clearly. If you cannot see my screen, you can just let me know, or you have any question, you just let me know at the chat box below. All right? Okay, so here is the new features and enhancements of Civil 3D 2027. As you know, Autodesk have already launched their 2027 few months ago, and then I didn't talk yet about the Civil 3D 2027. So here I'm going to show you. So actually, there is more of enhancements and new features of Civil 3D 2027. But for today, I'm just going to focus on I think that really catch my eyes and then really will help the user to use Civil 3D for better working progress. Okay, so the first one is the Autodesk Assistant. So Autodesk Assistant has now included in Civil 3D and you can have the AI enhanced chat and also prompt driven workflow. All right, and next one, we have the Forma data management, where you can directly publish your sheet to the cloud. And also this feature is included in standalone Civil 3D. And number 3 is the feature lines update, where the you can create the line from the feature line. And the fourth one is the horizontal regressions analysis, where you can create an alignment from a focal point and you will have the visual display preview of the regressions directly. And last one for today, new feature that I'm going to talk is the drainage design update. For the drainage design update, now we also can work on the feature line, and also for the channel design, we will have the multiple slope are supported now. So we're going to go through one by one on these features, and I'm going to show you my Civil 3D. Okay, so the first one is the AI enhancement. So now Civil 3D have the AI together when you install the Civil 3D 2027. So how do you want to search for the chat, for the AI enhancement chat? So first of all, open up your project, any project that you want, and then you just go up here at the top right corner here. You will see like the hatching there. So that will be the Autodesk AI. You just click on that one. Let me just restart my chat because just now I'm trying to reset. Okay, it's okay. So you will pop up the box. So this is where you chat with the AI. And then just going to mention here, the AI in Civil 3D are still a tech preview. So in the future, maybe there will be some more update on these features. All right. So how you going to use this AI in Civil 3D? So you can use it as you want to create a surface, you want to change the surfacing, you just type in and it will reflect in your project. So for example, from here, I want to create a more detailed surface. For example, I want to add more contour line. Okay, so I just simply go here at the Ask Autodesk Assistant. All right. And then I just type create more contour on the surface. All right. And then it will you will need to wait for a few seconds for the Civil 3D generate the work. Okay. Well, maybe let me uh, make it because I have done a lot of things before. So it might take some time. So let me just open up the exercise again. All right, so let me create that one more. Okay, so it's now working. Okay, so now it will show you that AI will create the control platform surface for by changing the style. Okay, and then okay, so as you can see, it will automatically change the surface line, the contour line. Okay, just typing in what you want to do in your project and then it will change it. So for example, not only that, I can also, a moment, all right. Hi, who are just coming in. Thank you for joining. A moment. It still enhance the contour style. So every every features, every works that it done, that AI done, it will let you know. So for example, it successfully create a more contour on the surface, and then it will show you what type of contour that it's used. For example, it will show the every 5 meter interval here. Okay, and then the minor contour is 1 meter interval. So it will give you the detail what that it's done. Okay, and other than that, I can also type for change the surface to no display. Enter. Right, and then here we go. It will automatically change the surface to not display. Now I cannot see any surface. So it's easier for you to do the work. Then you go to the prospector, go to the surface, change the properties one by one. It will make your work faster. All right. Let me ask him to show it again. Show the surface again. Right, a moment. Sometimes it will take a few seconds to generate it, and then along with this AI box, you can also prompt a library. So what's function of library? Where you save your prompt that you find is suitable, useful, and that it will appear as a quick access anytime you want to use it. And then other than that, we have the chat history here where you can also see any chat history. Okay, while I'm talking, you can see it do their work, and then I can see the surface already. So you can do other things while it's generating your work. You can do other things. You can do other works. All right. Okay. Other than that, you can also ask AI for report where I want to ask AI to generate the slope analysis. All right, slope range for the surface. Okay. So other than you can ask AI to change the surface, to change the style, you can also ask it to do the analysis, to generate the report, and so more. Okay, and that it will let you know. I will generate a slope analysis, slope range of EG surface setup. Right, enable the display component, and then as you can see, it will show me the results right away. And then not only that, it will also show me the report. Can see? Can I make it bigger? Yes, can make it bigger. All right. So from here, you can see it will show me the slope range successfully generated. This is the analysis results. So the minimum slope is 0% flat area. The maximum slope in for this design, for this surface, is 7.66% ratio. And then the mean slope is 22%. And then down here, you can see it will also show you explanation. Range 1, the green color, is from 1% to 5%. The slope ratio is 1 to 5. And then it's workable. It's also show you the terrain characteristics, workable, minimum erosion risk. So everything are now in this AI, and you can also copy it. You can see I can copy as a table. So I copy, and maybe I want to paste it inside my drawing. So let me make it this smaller. So I can paste it here, like that. All right, and then you can also download the export to CSV file. So you can open your CSV file, and then it will appear this table. All right. So that is the AI in Civil 3D. So I see that it will make you work faster, and then you can have your data right away like that. Okay, so just want to mention again, it's still a technical preview. So any update in future, you will never know. Maybe it will be more advanced. Okay, so next one is the Forma data management. So what is Forma data management? Now for in Civil 3D, you can publish the sheet in the cloud. Okay, as I mentioned. So let's say, let me close on this one. So let's say I have my sheets ready here. So I don't want to download and re-upload in the cloud. I want to directly upload these sheets in cloud. So to do that, for Civil 3D 2027, we have the push to Forma data management button here under the collaborate tab. So I just simply click on that push to Forma data management, and then now it will pop up this box. And then inside this box, you can see it will list all the sheets in this drawing, and then you can choose either one that you want to upload in the cloud. All right, and then for example, I want to upload it both. I have two sheets here ready, so I want to upload both. And then down here, I can select the folder in the cloud that I want to save it specifically. So I click on this select folder, and then it will generate it. A moment. Okay, and then I can choose the project inside my cloud. So here on this top of the box, you can see I have this drop down. So it will list all of your active project in the cloud, in your cloud, and that you are also being add in. You the one who is the admin of the project. So it will list everything in here. And then, for example, I want to save it as in this ACC webinar. All right, and then I can select the file inside the project. Okay, so this is the file. So I have my Civil 3D file ready there. So I want to upload, select the file and upload the sheet. So it will processing. This might take a few time, but it's not really long. It's just like a few seconds, and then it will update the file in the cloud. Okay, a moment. Let me also, at the same time, I want to open my Civil 3D that I upload in the cloud. Right, so the two files are successfully uploaded in the Forma data management. Now I want to view it. You can also view the file on the Forma data management, which is on the ACC. So let me bring it for you here. All right, so I want to review it in the cloud. So this is what I saved just now. the pipe network A1 sheet number 5. So now I can open it in the cloud. So every member in the project now I know that I have updated the sheets in the cloud, and then without I need to download, re-upload and do anything. So you can directly upload the sheets from Civil 3D. And then I want to mention here the push to Forma data management are with the Civil 3D standalone, where you can get it with your Civil 3D license. All right, so that will be on the update on data format management. And next, we have the feature line update. So this is also a technical preview. So in the future, it will be more update. And what is the update? So you can now automate the creation of daylight line from the grading criteria. So now, if you have feature line, you can already create the grading directly. Don't need to like create a group grading, create the grading surface. So now if you have feature line, you can directly create this slope. Okay, the daylight. Let me turn off a moment. The view first, slope analysis. Let me just open up the background one. All right. So here I have my feature line ready, this one. So I have my feature line. I want to create a slope or a daylight from the feature line. Okay, to do that, I just simply go to Home tab. And from here, I go to the feature line drop down. And then you can see we have the additional feature inside this box, which is the Create Daylight feature line. So I click on that one, and then it will pop up this Create Daylight feature line. So from here, you can rename, you can do the setting, you can pick the feature line that you want. So for example, I want to rename this as Daylight Platform. Okay, and then you can also set the style for the line, right? This is the layer. Down here, we have this setting, which feature line that you want to pick. So you can click the drop down, it will list all the feature line inside your project. Or if you're not sure which one is the feature line, you don't know the name of your feature line just now, you can simply click on that box, that green box there, and then you can pick the feature line directly on your drawing. Okay, and then after you select it, it will ask you as the same thing that Civil 3D will ask when you do the grading. So apply the daylight for entire length, yes. Okay, so it will show again this box, and from here you can see the setting again. So the side of my daylight, I want it to be outside. All right, and then starting stations, and this is the end station. The criteria. So I will use the basic set, which is the criteria set from the default grading setting. So it will also use the grading basic set criteria, which is grade to distance, grade to elevation. But this is the fastest way. You don't need to create a grading group. You don't need to create a surface, so it will automatically create that for you. And then the criteria, this is same as what you do in the default grading. So I want to do grade to surface, and then I click on create. So then it will ask you the cut and fill format. So slope 2, and then just enter. And as you can see, it will show me the daylight line. So this will be the line that attaching to the surface and then connected to the platform, the first feature line. So now I want to show the surface for this feature line. So it just show me the daylight like this. So it's not completed. So what I need to do is I just click both of the line, hit the feature line, and then I right click. I can simply add that line as a break line to the surface. So I click add surface to break line. All right, and then I want to create a new surface for that feature line. So I click that plus button. So this will be the platform daylight. And then I want to change the style to a design. Design. Okay. 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 Then this is also the name of the break line. Platform. All right, and just I click OK. As you can see, it will automatically create the surface for you. And then if I go to the isometric view, so that is the platform. So you don't need to create an infill, you don't need to create the group. So automatically it will create by using the feature line. Let me change to like conceptual. You can see. So usually if I do grading, I will need to create an infill for the platform to be flat, to have a surface. For now, for the feature line, for create daylight from feature line, you will not need to do that. You just simply create the daylight from feature line, and then automatically your rectangle just now will be a flat surface, and then you can also create the surface that connected to your existing ground. All right, so that is the third update. Okay, let me change it back to the original view. And then next one, we have the horizontal regressions analysis. So what is this? This is where you can create alignment from a Kogel point, and then you can also have a visual preview of the regressions directly, and that it is a modelless operation, which means while you're running the analysis, you can also work on your drawing. Okay, so to do that, I have my point here. So this is a Kogel point. So I want to change this Kogel point to alignment. So to do that, I just simply go to alignment drop down. I have that features here is the name is the horizontal regressions analysis. So I click on that one, and then it will pop up this creation setting. So not only you can create the regressions analysis from a Kogel point, you can also create from a 2D polyline, 3D polyline, and a feature line. Okay, so I want to create for point because I have my point placed here. All right, and then you can choose your path. Not only you can choose one path, you can choose a multiple path, which is I have path to here. So for me, I only have one line here to change to alignment, and then do the regressions analysis. So I just simply click that selection. Let me select the point here, F and C. Point, this one, like that. Okay, I don't want to choose everything. So I click on enter. So it will show me 11 objects selected in this box. All right, and down here is the alignment settings. The name of the alignment, so this alignment A, for example, and then the set. So here is same as you do the alignment setting. You set the label, you set the alignment name, you set the alignment type. Okay, so the label will be major minor only. Will be the center line, and then the style for the alignment will be proposed. And from here, other than that, you can also set the sites for the alignment, the layer, and the design speeds, and the direction of the station. So as you know, when we create alignment from the polyline, so it will ask you the direction, right? Reverse, or you want to create a redirections. So here is the setting for the direction of your station. Okay, so positive, which means from the start just now to the end, like that. So I want to do that. I click on OK. So once I click on OK, it will pop up the HRA analysis. Here is the analysis, and then you can make it smaller for you to like see the update. Okay, this is the line, right? So because I didn't have any radius, so it will only show the tangent here. So let's say if I continue, I add a radius. I continue at the regressions, the line. So I can also set the radius here. Okay, this is the radius. This is the maximum radius. You can always change it, okay, to 200, and then it will also reflect in your drawing. Okay, and then I can also change this spiral sensitivity here. I can change the noise data, so it will also update here. You can see it will show everything. I want to bring it to the center. And then this is the data point properties. Okay, will show everything in this horizontal regression analysis. And not only that, for this HRA, it will also have AI enhancements where you can allow Civil 3D create the recommend detections. Okay, so change algorithm. So it will also change. So this is that the recommend regressions for your alignment like that. So if you like it, you just can click confirm, and then that will be your alignment created along the Kogo point. All right, so that will be the fourth update, and then the last one, which is the drainage design update. So for the what update that it has. So now you can also work with a feature line, and then you can also create a multiple slope using the channel design. So let me show here. So here I have the feature line. Okay, and then I want to create a direct channel for the feature line. So I just go here. This is the channel option. So as you know, in the few version before, we already have the channel here. So this is the enhancement and update from the channel. And then as you know, for the drainage design pond, underground storage, and also channel, so you will not have to like install it separately. So if you install Civil 3D 2027, these three features will also be installed together with your Civil 3D. So before this, if you're using the Civil 3D 2026, there is the drainage design, but you will need to like install it separately. You go to like your website to find it, the drainage installer, and then install. So for 2027, you don't need to do that. It will install it together when you install Civil 3D 2027. Okay, so I will continue for the channel. So create channel. And then this is the setting. So you can rename your channel. You can create a style for your channel. So that will be the standard. So this is the features, the new update, where you can add the baseline for your using the feature line. So here, if I want to click the drop down, so it will show you the existing feature line in your project. As usual, if you're not sure what the name of the feature line, you can just click on that box. So now, so I know it. I know the name. So it will be channel 1. And then down here is the layer, and then just click on OK. So it will already create a channel there. Let me show you in a 3D view. So that is the channel. So as you can see, it's still a technical preview. It's still an update. So it will be more update after this. And let's say I want to apply. So I have my assembly here. Okay, I want to apply this assembly in the channel. Okay, how to do that? So I just simply click on the channel, and then up here I go inside the properties, channel properties. So here I can set the setting and then make it follow the sub-assembly just now, the channel assembly. So I can just go, this is just a quick view. So I have my name, the channel name, the style, and then the model, channel length, the length of the channel, the general setting, and so on. You can see here. And to apply that subassembly inside this channel design, you can just go here in the section tab. And from here, I want to change it to a customized channel because this is the default channel design. So I want to change into the customize, which is it's follow my subassembly. So I just go here in the type drop down, I click on custom, and then I want to choose that assembly. So I just simply go in this button, import point from link code, click that one, and then it will allow you to choose the assembly. So I click on the assembly, click drop down. I have my channel assembly here just now. And then select the link code that it will be your link code. So I'm going to use data. So link code is depend on your assembly. Okay. So top, click on OK. Now you can see it's already follow. A moment. Okay, it's already follow the assembly design. Okay. And from here, I just click on OK. So let me go in 3D view. So now you can see it's changed. It changed the design to my subsequent design, but as you see, it's still a line, a feature line, sorry, a Chinese line. It didn't have like a corridor yet. Maybe in future they will update to show it as a like a corridor. All right. To this is just a tip to solve this issue, to like show like a surface, a channel surface. So I would like to change the line to feature lines and then add it as a surface into my EG surface. So to do that, I can simply click again on the channel, and then up here I have these feature lines from channel. So create a feature line from channel, click that one, and then this is the name, the site, change it and click OK. So now it's already changed to a feature line, and then I can include this feature line into my surface. So that one, I just simply select the feature line like that. Okay, the feature line. Let me make sure I'm selecting the correct feature line. Okay, let me do it like this. All right. So I select all the feature line. This one, a moment, it might take some time. Okay. All right, and then I don't want the center line. I just want the feature line. A moment. Okay. Okay, select all the feature line. Okay, and then right click, I can add the surface as a break line. Add as a channel. Okay, okay, channel, and okay. So this is how you like change the design to make it more realistic. So you can change that channel just now into a feature line and then add it as a surface. All right, so that will be the new feature line. So actually there is more enhancements you can view it in your Civil 3D 2027. All right, so that's for me today. Any question? All right, so I believe there is no question, and then I just want to bring you to our website a quick view. So if you're interested to join our next parent lesson, you just go to our acadsystems.com, and from there, if you're interested to join our next parent lesson, so you just simply click on the box on the picture there, and that will bring you to the RSVP registrations, and then we will email you the Zoom link and the date. And if you want to watch today for another lesson, you simply go to our ACAD Systems Sundaram Berhad YouTube channel, and from that we will re-upload all the free online lessons in our YouTube channel as soon as possible. All right, so thank you everyone for joining me today. Hopefully you get something for today's lessons. Take care, everyone. See you on our next few lessons. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.